Greetings and salutations. This is Pandora the Eclectic doing a video for my Bible bashers of the world. This one about someone's special little thing known as Hijab. Let's get this over with, folks. It's from the Huffington Post channel, which, have given us great charms like my black hair. It's a political statement, or whatever the fuck.
My hijab has nothing to do with oppression. It's a feminist statement.
That's kind of a statement that, no offense, but, I don't know if you know about third wave feminism, but it might as well be oppression, good man. So all you're doing is just doubling it up, as they would consider it. But hey, at least you get double the oppression points, and the SJW crowd, so there must be something good about that. Anyways, continuing on.
The first thing you notice, first, I'm wearing a hijab. It's just a scarf that some women wear to cover parts of the body. But you wouldn't think so, given the uproar it caused.
Well, yeah. As you see here. Also, madam, it's not just upon the state or the country, it's upon you. This is like the antithesis of Linus freaking out when somebody takes away his blanket. His precious blanket. Of course, I don't know if he's turned into a sports coat already, but hey, let me know, Linus. And, so.
And not hijabi women. This piece of clothing is just very indicative of oppression. But in a world where a woman's bad.
Okay, actually, if you're a westernized one, not necessarily. It's a weird thing for you to do. Two. However, in your country, the country where that is originally from, actually it is a form of oppression in that country. Mostly because covering up your head, they can also do faces and stuff. Frankly, hijabs aren't as bad, in my opinion. But, it's like as you go along with it, you're going to get more and more covered up because, depends on how they see women in that part of the country. Or at least that's my understanding of it. I apologize, I don't have a great one, but I'm pretty sure that religion is pretty goddamn oppressive, okay? Just saying.
Sexual allure. What could be more empowering than rejecting that notion? By covering up, we reject the message that women must be sexy but not slutty, thick-skinned but still curvy, beautiful but all natural. It's the market that pressures women to try to attain the unattainable. So why does the hijab seem to cause such offense?
Well, here's the thing. It's not that anyone's offended. No one gives a fuck about how you're wearing it. But when you go in for a job interview, you want to see and make sure you take care of your hair and yourself. Two, maybe they want to make sure you're not stealing shit. Because, I'm sorry, you can hide a lot of things under a niqab as opposed to now, given, what you're wearing, not so much of an issue, but, when you have to start up having gyms that are separate from the men's gyms, and like we said, it's a religious statement, In some ways, yes, you are rejecting our particular notions, but you are also, in turn, oppressing another. You are rejecting your right to basically feel comfortable hereby by basically covering it up. Anyways,
to progressive values, but because it resists the commercial imperatives that support consumer culture. Let me explain. Capitalism constructs women as both merchandise and consumers. Look at how we market cars, beer, and casinos. Hijabi women don't fit into that mold. Their perceived modesty is a
oh really? So I'm going to assume that whole hijabi porn thing doesn't exist. The fact that you're capable of being on Huffington Post, one of the largest online like, subscription, and you're not also trying to sell an idea that up here. So yeah, Hana Yusfa, I think you want to change your tune just a wee little bit. You know, my dear.
images of women as co-sources, sex symbols, and shopaholics. Now, my concern with the hijab being unfairly portrayed as a symbol of oppression.
Well, yeah, of course, because the submissive, frightened, and possibly battered is a lot fucking better somehow.
Denial of the fact that some women are forced to wear it in some parts of the world, sometimes through a poor environment. And yet, some might say there's nothing inherently liberating in covering up, just as there's nothing inherently liberating in wearing next to nothing. But the liberation lies in the choice. By assuming that all
Well, actually, no. It doesn't come from either one. It's from the ability to have a choice. That is what a liberation is. Because seeing as you live in a westernized society, it's a Western civilization, it's a Western country, you are free to dress as you please. Yes, both of you can exist. And that's the liberation. That's where it comes from. You have a choice. Moron. Sheesh. Anyways.
you belittle the choice of those who want to wear it. Even when women are vocal about wanting to wear the hijab, they are conveniently unheard or silenced. Like the time feminine leader Inna Shevchenko kindly reminds us that Muslim women can't think for themselves. Her response to a group of women campaigning against women was, they write in their posters that they don't need liberation. In their eyes, it's written, help me. It's pressure to wear the hijab is seen as oppression, and rightly so. Why is social pressure or legal pressure to not want to wear it excused as female emancipation? Only a few months ago, a young girl from France, where women get fined for wearing face veils, was excluded from school because her skirt wasn't short enough. I mean, secular enough. And then another Muslim woman was denied a job because she chose.
Well, yeah, she basically thought, I think the company policy, you have to suspend certain outfits or clothing for a good reason. Like if I was working at McDonald's, obviously this is not a good idea. All the big, low, long flowing clothing that covers up me and my body, yeah, I might want to take that off because if let's say some of that fabric falls in and catches a flame, then we have an accident on our hands. And I could possibly be burned. So now, yes, I have to wear a hijab because I really don't want to have everyone look at all the skin burns all over my body. So, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not good. Plus, what? It's only for 8 hours. And when you go into any job, yeah, you have to be somewhat secular. I happen to be Christian, and most of the time when I was working at Panera Bread, what I said as everyone came in was not Merry Christmas, I said Happy Holidays. Mostly because I figured, well, one of them's gotta be right, okay, they could be Jewish, so Hanukkah, and they could be Muslim, not practice anything, they could be Christians like me, so Merry Christmas, there you go. And if they're, I'm not sure what religion the people who are African who celebrate Kwanzaa do. But yeah, happy Kwanzaa, whatever. And just to atheists that, and then of course Christmas solstice, and if you're one of those we believe in spirits kind of people, not gods type people. And then just finally the atheists that just don't believe in any of that shit and thinks it's, well, this is a nice time of year, everyone's together, everyone seems to be getting along just fine. But yeah. It gets in the way of basically the customer slash customer issue, and I believe that might have been it. It might have just been policy for no one to have something on. I mean, hell, the guys can't wear hats, girls can't, wear scarves around their necks, or anything like that either, or something like that just looks, that covers up their name or whatever. So that might be why. Anyways.
Hijab control sexuality. Just stop right there. We have
controls sexuality. No one controls sexuality. We know that it doesn't do that. But it seems to be suppressing your right to express it the way you want. Because here's the thing. You can stay covered up, and that will interest men, but maybe only in countries where basically they think, like the Muslim countries you're talking about, I've heard of men getting turned on by that. Not because men are raging horn dogs, but in their country it's just a lot of sexual repression, and that's bad. That leads to what we got now, I think. And basically it's coming from that of a theocracy. So that's why. In no way, shape, or form do I feel this girl, Selena, is controlled. Sexuality is being controlled. It may be portraying a heterosexual type of heterosexuality, but not controlling her. It's just that, yes, men are attracted to this, and there's nothing wrong with that. Or heck, actually, since it's a cosmopolitan issue, it may very well be towards girls or women who want to look like Selena and get that. It may not be for lesbians, even though it may very well be for that set of lesbians who wear lipstick or chapstick, or heck, yeah, chapstick may just want this. Bush may want this. There's plenty of lesbians who would love this too. Very possible. Men as well. You just look at the pictures nonetheless. Anyways.
Step-by-step guide on how to look, smile, and breathe so that you drive him wild with pleasure. Do you really believe God that controls women's sexuality? Let's be real.
Controls sexuality, or shows maybe a better way of defining or expressing it, is not the same thing. Yours is me. When you are coming up like that, you are taking away what sexual desire you're showing to a man. Now, maybe in your religion, that is completely awesome. I would love to be around that. But outside your religion, it's like, okay, but why, when you have the right to express it however the hell you want, and why choose this? That's the only question you have not answered completely, without making it seem like, hey, these women are being forced to do something, especially when they're getting paid for it. That's one of the biggest issues. just like you're getting paid to do it.
Two feminist arguments against the hijab reinforces the existing power structure and goes against the feminist values of claiming consent. The truth is that for many women, the hijab allows them to reclaim their bodies and have full control over them, and that makes a lot of
Yeah, this is the same argument Christians have about women dressing, dressing modestly. When reality is, no, I think it's more that some people feel that women should not have that right because, I don't know, ownership. Because I'm sorry, the reason why they wrote it like that in the Quran or the Bible mostly was trying to avoid something in the sense of having a bunch of people running around and sleeping with their wives because, well, wives didn't have much of a say in this matter. However, now we do. So why try to take it away or make it sound like, oh, this is not liberating just by default any more than that? I'm explaining your point, but basically, I think it's also oppressing women, or not oppressing, it's suppressing their right to do what they want. Okay? It's like,
maybe it has to be conflict.
yeah. Sure. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Yeah, so that was her video. And yeah, just, yeah. Anyways, this is Pandora the Eclectic. Just why? So you want to keep it frosty and Anna? No one really gives a fuck.